Hey folks, Grandison Shines here. In the final part of our series, the bonus 5th video regarding positive accountability, bonus number 2, giving you the final 3 parts that make accountability work. There are 6 components. Video number 4 spoke about 3 components. This time we'll talk about the final 3 components. All right, let's dive into it. All right, so when we're looking at making accountability work in an organization, the final 3 parts are 1, we have documentation and file management. Understanding that documentation and file management is extremely important. Some portions of the process, we spoke about process mapping last video, certain steps of the process need certain documentation. Check off lists, sign off forms, other information that may go along with adhering to that particular step in the process. So making sure you have the proper file documentation and management is extremely important. Point number 2 that I'll make in this video, which is actually component number 5, is the technical systems. Having the appropriate technical systems, having them integrated, because the technical systems you need to extract certain reports. If it has a dashboard, really good, but you need to extract certain reports. So when you look at that information that's measurable based on the KPIs, you know where you are current state as opposed to the future state, wherever the project or whatever that may be, the completion date is. You need to have those metrics. You need to be able to measure what you're doing, because then and only then can you hold someone accountable for not meeting the metric. If you need to hold them accountable for the negative aspect, but you also from a positive aspect, you can tell that this person, whether or not they are performing to plan or exceeding the plan, expectations of the plan, whether or not they're going to hit the mark. So all good here in terms of positive accountability. The final component that I want to make and accentuate are merits and demerits. You want to have merits and demerits clearly outlined. When something goes epically positive in the right direction, what happens in terms of a merit for the individual, a merit for the team, whatever that may be. Sometimes it looks as bonuses, sometimes it looks as profit sharing, whatever it may be, but you want to have that identified. Having the merits and the demerits, I won't talk about the demerits in the video because we're talking about, remember our mindset is all on positive accountability. So we'll talk about merits. There are many different ways to give someone a merit, via gift cards, via some other accolade, day off, or whatever it may be, paid day off that is, I should say. Making sure that you let the person know that there is a merit for accomplishing the task and making sure you exceed expectations. So when something goes epically right, remember, you want to have that acknowledgement and you also want to accompany it with the merit. So those final 3 components are, again, documentation and file management, technical systems, along with merits and demerits. All right, folks, that completes this entire session or video section or series on positive accountability and how to make it work in an organization. All right, folks, have a good one.